Okay, so this is the new LG G Pro 2 launching today at MWC 2014 here in Barcelona. Firstly, you'll notice this device has a huge screen of 5.9 inches. It's a full HD IPS display, very similar to what we use in the G2 itself. Now, again, we have a brand new security system on these handsets, so rather than simply doing a pattern or a pin lock, we now do a knock code. That's developed from knock on, so simply now do 4 knocks and you're straight into the device, okay? The benefit of this is it's much greater security. Now, rather than having just 10,000 algorithms with just pin on pattern locks, this gives you up to 86,000 different algorithms, and you can also do between 2 knocks and 8 knocks. Stepping aside from that, in terms of features, we have a new feature called Mini View. Now, some people find that because of the screen size, it can be quite intimidating. So if you just simply swipe along the bottom here, you can then actually minimize the screen. Still use the phone as you normally would, okay? The benefit of this is it's just much more ease of use, especially if it's just one-handed use as well, okay? We also have a new application called Dual Window. So if you hold down this option here, you can then do, for true multitasking, is hold down one, load it into that area, hold down another app, load that into another area, then you can simply, if I go back a second, if I go back, you can then do, if I start that again, choose 2 different applications. Pick that one up there. This then gives you 2 different windows at the same time. And the benefit of this is true multitasking. You can see 2 really good sized windows and multitask it all together. Once you step aside from that, just simply tap that button and go straight back to the normal option. We also have a new features in the camera. So if I go on to, for instance, exit out of this option and press mode, there's a lot more options than what you normally get on a product like G2 Mini. One of them, for instance, is magic focus. The benefit of this feature is if I go to take a photo right now, okay, if, for instance, then that the quality of the image wasn't great in this corner, you simply tap on that corner and it refocuses the image. You can do this in post as well, so it's not actually when you take the photo, it's done after you've actually added it, okay? Going back into this again, we have the same features such as Q slide. You can notice at the top, Q slide, Q memo. You also get options such as quick remote. Now, what quick remote allows you, if I go onto here and show you properly, to fully control any infrared product that has obviously infrared capability. Now, this can be any TV, any set-top box, any audio system, DVD players, air conditioning units, anything like that. Now, the crucial thing about this as well is that it's true open source and it's open to every brand. Okay. Now, you can obviously see here there's loads and loads of brands that you can optimize. If you can't find the brand you're looking for, though, what you can do is select universal remote and create your own remote as well. All you simply have to do is pair it up with the actual original remote, put them side by side near the IR blaster, and then select the what feature you want on there as well. Okay. In terms of spec, 2.26 gig quad-core processor, exactly same as the G2. Slightly more RAM though at 3 gigabytes. It's going to come in 2 different variants of 32 gig and 16 gig as standard. 13 megapixel camera on the back, 2.1 megapixel camera on the front. Records in full HD at 120 frames per second as well. Also, we'll be launching on KitKat.